Hey, yo, check this out. This your boy PiKaHsSo Allen Poe, and today is Sunday, August 23rd, 2015, 4:29 p.m. This is a verbal roast to my mama, Catherine Moore. I call her Cat, Fahima. It's her Muslim name, but I call her Cat because that's what I call her. Man, I just want to tell you so much. And I feel thank you for everything, all the times you told me to pray. Thank you for all the times you told me to keep my faith in God. Thank you for all the times you told me not to give up on my daughter. Thank you for all the times you told me to relax. Thank you for all the time you told me to read verses and surah out the Quran. Thank you for all the times you just was a soothing voice to me when I'm upset. Thank you for all the fried chicken. Thank you for all the rolls, the fish. Thank you for the bean pie. Thank you for exposing me to things. Thank you for letting me be an eccentric, avant-garde human being that I am and not stifling that. I just want to thank you so much. I don't think you realize how important a person you are. And I just had to tell you this, to just let you know. This is my verbal rules to you now. I want to give it to you now, you know what I'm saying? I'll do anything I humanly can to make your life happy. Yeah, I know you had the stroke, and I know your the way you speak has been it's not the way that it normally is, but you still possess power within your soul. Even though you may not be able to walk like you used to, your strength is just unimaginable. And I mean this from my heart. The strength you possess is unimaginable. Even though some might not understand the way you communicate now because of the stroke, I understand you. Hanifa understands you. Jibril Salam, they understand you. You are such a strong person. You've gave me so much strength through all the pain I've been through the past 3 years. You gave me strength, and I thank you so much for it. Such a kind soul, and it hurts me to my soul to see you the way you are. But I know God has a bigger plan, and I want to let you know I love you more than anybody in the world. I love you. You're such a good person. That's the reason why I'm rocking this shirt that you and grandmama and granddaddy got me back when I was like 14 to 15 years old. And I'm a man of a certain age, and I still can put this shirt on. I look like a fool because I'm your son. You accept me when we laugh. We be on the phone, laugh. Some of the best times ever. We be on the phone laughing and joking and clowning, and just like we used to do when grandmama was living. Granddaddy sitting on the porch with grandmama and granddaddy. Man, I love it. I just think about them times in Aberdeen, Mississippi. That's why I'm rocking this shirt. You probably tripping that I still got this. Y'all got me this when I was like a teen, like 14, and I still got it. And I made myself fit. Look how tight and snug it is. That's love. I want to represent your state, Aberdeen, Mississippi. And I promise you one thing. I thank Hanifa and Jabril being around and helping you out every day. Hanifa taking you on trips so you can go see with Martin Luther King to Selma and Detroit. Hanifa's a good sister. I love Hanifa for that. Jabril helping you with the food and cooking. I thank them for that. Straight up. Salam, my stepfather. He been sticking up with you since the 8. I remember when y'all first got together. Y'all been together over 25 years. That is to be. You got people that love you. You are such a powerful woman, and I promise you. My gift is I'll make sure your story get told. You have done so many things that I think the world should know. When you took the holy pilgrimage to Mecca, the Hajj. I got the video footage. I just ain't put it up yet because it ain't time. I'll make sure the world sees that. I will be your vocal conduit to make sure the world sees that. And I mean, I remember back in the day when you worked at Mostech. I remember you worked at Mostech, and I was thinking about how avant-garde you were. A little country girl named Catherine Moore from Aberdeen, Mississippi, that PiKaHsSo is doing computer chip at Mostech out there in North Dallas. You're such an important part, and your history has to be told. They need to know the things that you and Grandma went picking cotton back in Mississippi, and what you came to Dallas for education, and then I was born, and whatever, and now you out there in Atlanta. I love you so much. And I promise to God, I will be the conduit. And everything I say is sincere. And I had to just speak about you because I done spoke on different elements. I'm going to get everybody. But I do it when I feel it. Today, you was on my soul heavy today. I'm just riding around, listening to music. I just kept thinking about you in a good way. Nothing but good and positive. How much help. When you and Salam helped me out 3 years ago when I went bankrupt, y'all helped me change my life. I'm good because of you and Salam. Y'all, and I'm going to keep it real. Y'all wired me $300, and I took that money and I took it invested in what I need to do, and my life is good. And I thank you, you and Salam. And I want him to see this too, because I thank him. He's not even my real daddy, but he came to me. He came there for me when I really needed him. Wasn't being judgmental. You not even. You don't judge me when I'm making my mistakes, but you always keep it real with me. When I'm not being right to women, you used to tell me, don't do that woman like that. Treat that woman right. Even when I was young, you always told me that. You always told me to pray, and I wouldn't listen. I was hard-headed. But I tell you what, ever since about 3 weeks ago, I pray every morning when I get up, and I promise to God, Allah, Jehovah, Yahweh, Ralph, and what's happening, whoever you worship, I promise you I do now, because you were right. And that's why I believe that I've been getting blessed. And I've been getting blessed, my God, by it's unbelievable how much I've been getting blessed. And sometimes people say that they're just saying that just to be, get attention. I have been getting blessed, and I thank you, and I love you. And this is my verbal rose to you, a woman that I love. You know what I'm saying? You were so beautiful in them picture. I love that picture. Oh, I ain't got it. Anyway, that picture of me and you when I was young, when you remind me of Iola Johnson from Channel 8 News, so beautiful, beautiful smile, them beautiful shaped eyebrow, your long, beautiful hair, that fashion sense. That's where I got it from, the fashion sense. I got it from you, and I thank you. Such a beautiful woman with beautiful teeth, such good, omitting such beautiful energy. I thought this would be hard, but I'm saying this about you because you need to hear it, and I love you. Don't ever get it twisted. I felt so good when I was able to come to Atlanta and surprise you and see that look on your face. Oh my God, I'll never forget that. I'll do it 1,000,000 times if I can. And I'm coming back down there, and I'm letting the world know. You want a computer? I'm getting you a laptop. You will be getting it. I just ain't got around to it. You will be getting a laptop. I'm going to do anything I possibly can to make you happy. It's not about bragging. I just want the world to know that me, PiKaHsSo, I finally learned. I finally seen the light. You told me, pray. Be good to women. Get you a wife. You right. I can, and thanks to you, and thanks to you and all that kind of stuff, and having friends that help, that teach me, I've been practicing abstinence. I've been practicing being good. I've been practicing being a better person because you taught me better. I don't care about being no cool rapper. I don't care about trying to be hip. And if I don't believe me, I don't care. You told me, don't give up on Merced. That's my daughter, for those out there might be watching. Don't give up on her, and I'm not, because you always tell me, don't give up on her. Don't give up on her. She don't know because you wasn't there for her. She don't know. And I take, and you taught me, and a lot of people don't know, to take full responsibility for everything I do, and I love you for that. And I thank Jabril and Hanifa for sticking there with you, and Salam. I love them for that. I love Jesse Jr. out there in Chicago, man. And Amy Mary, rest in peace, your sister. Y'all, that's why I get the avant-garde. That's why we both creative like that. But you never looked down on me. When you knew I wasn't for sports. When you knew I wasn't cut out for sports and basketball and football. I'm just a little eccentric, a little out there. But you accepted me. Not like, man, my son don't want to play. We tried soccer and all. That wasn't me. I wanted to be a rapper. You got me my mixer at the garage sale that time. Man, I remember all that, and I thank you. I remember you helped me and Bernard. We wanted studio time. When that dude gypped us that time, but you helped us when we wanted studio time. Before all this PiKaHsSo stuff got to this local level, and all papers and PPT and Red Rom, you helped me when I was in that back room, just rapping on little tape recorders, scratching on your component set. I love you for that. You are the reason why I am hip hop, and I thank you for that. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I love you so much. And it took me a long time to be able to tell you that, and vice versa, but I know you did. And I thank you. I remember we used to cook that chicken. We used to come down there, me, James, and all of them used to come down there to Atlanta and cook that chicken. Oh, my God, you give us something to come back. You make sure we good. Me and all my friends, and we come down there, you just looked out for us when we was touring and stuff. Sometime I remember one time I'm in town, you heard us on the radio. You said, why you just stop by? I said, I'm in Atlanta. I ain't even stopped by my mama's house that time, and you heard us. And that was wrong. The times I missed your birthday, that was wrong. I bet I won't do it again. All these high flowers, something like that, because you deserve it, and you're a good woman. I respect you, and there's nothing nobody ever can say in the world to turn me against you, to not be loyal. You loyal to me. There's nothing nobody in the world can say. No, and you stood up for me, and I appreciate that. With no matter how much you think that people may think you've been debilitated because of your stroke, you're strong. You're a strong, beautiful black woman, and I love you, and you stand for something, and I respect you. And I can't, and I'm not no big guy. I'm no, like I'm saying, I'm no gangster. I'm no tough guy. I'm a well-spoken, kind of like a recluse. You know how I am. I'm kind of bashful a little bit, even though I talk a lot in these videos. In real life, I'm bashful and kind of in my own world. But I will stand up for you. Ain't nobody got no problem with you, because you're my mama, and I love you, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Hanifa, thank you so much. Jabril, thank you. Salam, thank you. Salam, I appreciate you. This is my mama, a legend. an icon, a staple of greatness, a living institution, Fahima, Cat from Aberdeen, Mississippi. I'm repping this little shirt to let you know I love you. I love you. You mean the world to me. And I want the world to know. Straight up, man, that means that's from the bottom of my heart. Peace.